Hello everyone, welcome. This is Tulkapian Virya Tol's channel. This video is just a summary of this lesson which will help you brush up all the important concepts for your exams. So let's not waste much time and move into the lesson. So let's move on to Unit 4, Chapter 11, Transportation in Plants. In flowering plants, the substances that would need to be transported are water, mineral nutrients, organic nutrients, and plant growth regulators. Means of transport. Means of transport is different for short and long distance transportation. Diffusion is very important to plants as they are the movement of molecules randomly from higher concentration to regions of lower concentration. Facilitated diffusion is the movement of substances across the membrane with the help of membrane proteins but without the expenditure of energy. The porins are proteins which form huge pores in the outer membrane of mitochondria, plastids, and some bacteria. They allow molecules up to the size of a small protein to pass through. When a specific extracellular molecule binds to the protein rotates 180 degrees and releases the molecule inside the cell. Direction of movements are of three types: uniport, symport, and antiport. Uniport. When a transmembrane protein allows a molecule to pass through independently of any other molecule, it is called uniport. Symport. When a transmembrane protein allows two different molecules to pass through simultaneously in one direction, it is called symport. Antiport. When a transmembrane protein allows two different molecules to pass through simultaneously but in opposite directions, it is called antiport. Why do plants need water? Plants need water for the following purposes. Water is an excellent solvent and helps in the absorption of mineral nutrients. Water helps in the transport of mineral nutrients and other solutes to different parts of the plant. Water provides an aqueous medium for chemical reactions to occur. The protoplasm of the cells is made of water, in which different molecules remain either dissolved or suspended. Water makes the cells turgid, which is essential for cell enlargement and extension growth. Water potential is the fundamental concept of water movement, kinetic energy or WP solute, and pressure potential are of two components of water potential. The Greek symbol psi denotes water potential and expressed in pascals. Psi W is equal to psi solute plus psi P. Osmosis. Osmosis refers to the movement or diffusion of water across a semi-permeable membrane from the region of its higher concentration to the region of lower concentration until equilibrium is reached. The net rate and direction of osmosis depends on the pressure gradient and concentration gradient. Plasmolysis. Plasmolysis is the movement of water into and out of the plant cells depends on the nature of external solution. The external solution or medium is said to be isotonic if it balances the osmotic pressure of the cell or cytoplasm, that is, it has the same solid concentration as the cytoplasm. If the external solution is weaker than the cytoplasm, it is said to be hypertonic. Such a solution has higher water potential than the cell. If the external solution is more concentrated, it is hypertonic. It has a lower water potential than the cell. If a plant cell is placed in a hypertonic solution, the solution exerts a pressure higher than the osmotic pressure of the cell, and so water moves out of the cell. This results in the shrinking of the vacuole and protoplast, which recedes from the cell wall, and this phenomenon is called plasmolysis. In a hypotonic solution, the cells expand. In a hypertonic solution, the cells shrink. In isotonic solution, the cells are normal. There is no change of shape. Imbibition is a special type of diffusion where water is absorbed by solids or colloids, causing them to swell enormously in volume. No solution is formed. Absorption of water takes place by root hairs by diffusion and takes place by two pathways, the apoplast pathway and the symplast pathway. Apoplast pathway. Apoplastic movement of water occurs through the cell and intercellular spaces and does not cross any membrane or cytoplasm of cells. The apoplast does not provide any barrier to water movement, which occurs through mass flow due to cohesion and adhesion of water molecules. Symplast pathway. In symplast pathway, water crosses the membrane to enter the cytoplasm of the cells, and intercellular movement is through plasmodesmata. Symplastic movement may be aided by cytoplasmic streaming. The figure shows us the apoplast and symplast water movement. What is mycorrhiza? Mycorrhiza is a symbiotic association between fungus and roots of gymnosperms. Example, Pinus. Root pressure causes guttation, that is, loss of water in liquid form in herbaceous plants. Drops of liquid can be seen along the margins and tips of leaves where special openings of the veins called hydatodes are located. Root pressure can provide only a modest push and hence can account for water transport in small herbaceous plants. Transpirational pull. Most of the water transport in plants is due to a pull from the top, for which the driving force is transpiration from the leaves. This is also referred to as cohesion, tension, transpiration, pull model of water transport. Transpiration occurs mainly through the stomata and to a very small extent through the lenticels in the barks of the trees. Significance of transpiration. It creates transpirational pull for absorption and transport of water, supplies water for photosynthesis, transports minerals from the soil to all parts of the plant. Transpiration cools leaf surfaces. It maintains the shape and structure of the plants by turgidity. It maintains the temperature.